Hi there and welcome to Soul Creates. So today I have this poncho, which is mostly finished. I've got some ends to weave in still. This is for my cousin's daughter for Christmas, although she'll be getting it at Thanksgiving. So this will be published after that, but before Christmas. Anyhow, I'm going to add some fringe to the bottom here. And that's what this video is going to be all about today. It's just me adding the fringe to the bottom of this poncho. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I'm going to do it. And then I'm just going to jump right into it and yeah, like fast forward through most of that because that's easier. Okay, so I'm gonna take, let's see, I'm trying to think of how long I want these tassels to be. So let's see, I think I want the tassels to be about 4 inches, and I'm gonna need a little extra for the tying part. So let me see if I can find something that is roughly 5 inches long and fairly thin. And that is what I'll use to wrap, that's not big enough. That's what I'll use to wrap my yarn around, and then I'll cut it and separate all the pieces out. Not gonna be like super like perfect about this because I'm just trying to get it done. It's like less than a week. All right, sorry about that. My battery said 44%, but apparently not. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a little too big. What else do I have here that might work? Let's see. You know what, maybe just like a piece of cardboard would be good. I've got some stray pieces of cardboard back here. Okay, let's see here. This is just about 5 inches, so we'll go ahead and use this. Okay, so I'll put this back over here. And I'm just going to take my yarn, I'm going to hold it like this, and I'm just going to wrap it around a bunch of times. And then I'm going to cut it on one end. Okay, let's stay flat there, please. Once I get this wrapped around a few times, it will stay flat pretty easily. I'm basically trying to do 2 strands of tassel in every other fillet space here. I have not counted them. I'm not exactly sure how many I need, but I was just going to kind of wing it. Like I said, I'm just trying to get it done. I'm not trying to be ultra perfect about it, and if I waste a piece or 2 of yarn, I'm not upset about it because this particular yarn was made with this poncho in mind. I don't really have any other plans for it. So, okay, let's start there. Take my scissors, cut the end, and then I'm gonna kind of try to shimmy this off. Okay. There we go. Get that out of the way. And then I'm just gonna cut all of this. Okay, and then here are my strands. So I don't know how many I have here, but just to show you how I'm gonna do this, and then I'll get just straight into doing it. I'm gonna take 2 strands. I'm gonna even them out, you know, mostly. And then take my crochet hook. And I'm gonna pull these up through the hole. And then just and there we go. And you know, so here's the question. Do I want more than 2 strands per? So now I'm thinking either 2 strands per every single hole or 3. Let's try it with 3. Let's see how that goes. Right, I've been having some battery issues with my camera, so I went ahead and I mixed all my colors together here. I've got, I don't know how many, we'll see how far they take me. I did them all the same way on the cardboard, and I've put one in each corner, and I'm going to go through and find, you know, the number of squares on each side so I know how many I need to do. Make sure they're even. They're as even as possible anyways. Anyway, since I'm having battery issues with my camera, I'm going to go ahead and not film me putting all of the tassels on, and we'll check back in when I'm finished with the tassels. Okay, great. Alright, so here is the finished piece. I ended up doing tassels on every open space here, every open fillet crochet. I'm trying to block this right now. I'm not doing a very good job at it because it's huge and I don't have a ton of space, but here it is. I'm actually gonna zoom in a little. You can see I ended up using almost all of the yarn that I had on this. It took a lot more to do the tassels than I thought. If I had done every other space the way that I was originally planning, then it probably would have left me with quite a bit of yarn left over, but not enough to have made a hood or really anything else. So I just went for it and used it all. I'm very happy with this. This is a pattern that I created myself, so at some point I will do a tutorial on the pattern itself, probably in like a toddler-sized poncho. But that will probably come after the holidays. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah. Happy crafting. Toodaloo.